This is Prince Mario-Max Schaumburg-Lippe, and you're watching New Money Fight Club.
This is Josh Cooper with New Money Fight Club. We are here live at Spar Star. I'm here with a very special guest, His Highness Dr. Prince Mario-Max. Thank you for taking the time. How are you feeling tonight?
Thank you so much. I'm feeling excellent. I'm Prince Mario-Max Schaumburg-Lippe, and I actually came to support this wonderful night, a sportive night, but also a night to encourage people, because nobody's stronger than a fighter. And for so many people, life brings challenges, and we all have our challenges, big or small ones, and we need to fight. We need to fight to succeed. We need to fight to have our partnership correct. We need to fight that the kids are safe and that our families are doing well. And I feel being here and telling other people, come and join this wonderful event, makes people stronger, encourages them, lifts them up. And nowadays, I'm a very big supporter against bullying, against online trolls. And when we see how kids get very sad and they're vulnerable to all these online things happening to them, I feel they need to come out in the real world. They need to see the fighters being strong, being fierce. And that's what we want to show the kids. Be strong, be fierce. You're great, you have a great value, and you can reach anything. You can be a sports star, you can be in the ring, you can be a commentator, you can be an organizer, you can achieve anything, and especially in America. And you know, I have so much love for America because people in America work so hard. And when I came to work in Hollywood, I'm a working royal, it always encouraged me to let people know what America is all about. You can reach anything by hard work, and I love this country. I always really say from my heart, God bless the USA. It's the best place in the world to live, and I love it as much as my home country.
Well, we're so happy to have you in the country. And we were talking off camera, and you were telling me how important it is for the youth to really know that they can go out and do anything they want, especially in the country. What kind of made you blend that with the fight world and being interested in seeing the fighters?
The fighters are the most disciplined guys. They're the tough guys. And one of my dearest friends is Hank Garrett. Hank Garrett is a legendary fighter and TV star. So he started in Harlem. He was one of the kids of the street. And from Harlem on, he worked his way up. He joined the New York Police Department. I have so much respect for the cops, for the veterans, for all the military guys. And what happened next is he got discovered. He became a big film star. He's in a movie, The Days of the Condor, with Robert Redford, won Best Fight Scene. And Hank's story, from Harlem hoodlum to Hollywood heavyweight, that's his book, is this inspiration where I know how tough the fighter's life is. To be here in the ring, they've worked so tremendously hard. And nothing's more encouraging for the kid than seeing where life can bring you if you have a plan, if you have a dream, if you never give up, and if you follow it constantly. And you know, nothing goes quick. Sometimes we have the illusion, social media, it looks so perfect. It's you're there and everything's there. No, it isn't. It's a long process. And I feel sports would always tell you, you know, when you go to the gym, when you develop your discipline, when you go into training, when you have a sparring partner, you try out with your buddy, when you buy your first boxing gloves. So these are all steps to an amazing development of everyone. And also everyone should do some self-defense, because there should be nobody being intimidated by other people. It should be a very positive, uplifting world. So self-defense is very close to what we're doing here, right? To the sports, and therefore this is an important event. It is significant, and everyone should at least be here one time, because I know they're gonna come back, and bring their kids here, because there's a lot of stuff to see. Watch online when they're old enough, bring them in and encourage them to reach their goal. I mean, it's a fascinating world. Who doesn't love the competitions?
And that's really why we do what we do, is to shine a light on the fighters and really how hard but an honorable path it is. So many fighters I talked to got into fighting because of being bullied when they were young and wanting to feel in control of situations. So it's awesome that you mentioned that, and we're happy to have you. I am very curious, what does a day in the life look like for royalty? What do you do when you wake up and then go to bed? What's that look like?
That's a very good question, yeah. So the royal life is less Disney and more work than one would expect. So there is actually no white horse. I drive a Cybertruck, so no horse parked in my house. And
There's no chariot.
yeah, so what the life is like, it's for me, I'm a working royal and I got very blessed. So in royalty you have the ones that really work, that have a mission in life to do, and some others they only represent. And I got very lucky because my father already was a working royal, so he was Danish court photographer and a banker. So I saw this, and my mom, before she married the prince, was a veterinarian and a lawyer. She had a veterinary clinic. So I got these work ethics from my parents, and therefore I work in entertainment. I host Hollywood galas. I host television. I had a TV show for 11 years, and now we're working on a documentary for Amazon. So it's a family documentary. And next to that, I'm writing a column in the Chronicle, the entertainment column, with more than 1 million readers. So it keeps me busy too, and I'm gonna write you up because I like your work, what you do. You're a great host, so we're gonna have you in my column too. And so I usually work. I never want to retire. My parents never retired, so I never want to retire in my life. That's one of the things. And my life calling is never stop moving. And I always have a dream, I always have a plan. And I love this because when you have the next dream and the next plan, what do you want to do in life, it keeps you going and it really makes you happy.
It's so interesting that you brought that up, and not retiring and wanting to work your whole life, because I mean, you see so many successful people that when they do retire, health issues, mental issues, because they have nothing to strive for, right?
You're completely right. So you need always the next project. And I actually I did a show for kids, a TV show, and we taught them, find your mission in life, whatever you like. And it's so cool because in America, you have so much opportunity and you can make a living with everything. If you like cooking, you can be a chef, you can open a restaurant. If you want to be in the public world, you can become a cop and help people. I mean, there are all these amazing things, and I really love what America provides. And America has a setup from schools to colleges, the private ones, but also the public colleges can lead you to anything. It's so cool. So America is a paradise, and I came from another continent, and I can really tell this is the best place in the world, and I love it, and I'm very happy and honored and blessed to be able to live here, and I just love you guys. Americans are the nicest people.
America's on top. Well, thank you so much for the time. We really appreciate it. It was an honor to be able to interview you, and we hope you have a great night here watching these fighters do what they do.
I can't wait to see some strong moves. If you guys want to follow me, I'm Prince Mario-Max on social media, and I'm also gonna post about here because this is really awesome. Thanks for this opportunity.
And we will make sure to stay updated and be looking out for all the new things you have in the work. Thank you again. I appreciate it. Signing off.